Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Your boy King, Lucky, Money Man, and I'm back with another video. And listen, in this footage, on this video, we got to go up to Colorado, man. Boulder, that is, with Deion Sanders. Shout out to Reach the People Media, or my boy Darius Sanders. That's where this footage comes from. We're going to be reacting to one of his videos that he posted today. And we're going to get some live reaction from it. All right, y'all ready? Let's get into the footage.
No trash in the locker room. Walked through the locker room yesterday. Seen a few socks, a pair of drawers on the ground or whatever. We don't do that. We pick it up. So what we're going to start doing, we'll count the number of items that's on the ground, and that's how many hundreds we'll do as a team. You got that? At the conclusion of every day, we're going to take a picture, and I'm going to show you the picture. We may have it up in there because we don't really have team meetings like this in off season much. But we'll probably put the pictures up in the weight room so you'll know we're not just doing this crazy.
He just set the tone.
I'm not gonna say keep it like your crib, because some of your cribs are nasty as well. Indoor is where you spit on the turf. Where's the spit gonna go? How's it gonna dissolve itself? Where's it gonna go if you spit on the turf? Nowhere, right? It's gonna be right there for somebody to sit on it or fall on it. Don't spit on the turf. We're gonna have trash cans, and make sure it's trash cans all around the field. Like every 15 yards, all around the field, so that they could spit in the trash can.
Coach Prime is clean like that. If you don't know Coach Prime, he doesn't like trash. He doesn't like anything filthy.
No vaping or smoking. No vaping or smoking. No vaping or smoking. We had that. Guy got kicked off the team last year for that. You got so comfortable you vaping in the locker room. If I catch it, if I hear about it, you're gonna be dismissed from the team.
I agree with that. No smoking. I hate smoking.
From the team. I'm not gonna say nothing about it publicly. You're just gonna go and do your thing. But if you try to snap back on us publicly, then I'm gonna tell them why. All right? No smoking. If there is an incident, your friend or girlfriend, that's a wrap, no excuses. That means you putting your hands on a woman.
Yeah, don't fight women, fellas.
But in those circumstances. Everybody came from a woman. Everybody. Just put yourself in that mindset, in that situation, that thought process, that someone is putting their hands on your mother. Some of us still live with those dark thoughts, processes that happen, and we saw that. So you cannot continue that cycle of pain. So if there's anything that we hear about it, or before it hits the news, you're gonna be out of here. We don't do that, under no circumstances. Disrespect your coach, that means going at your coach, cussing your coach out, getting into it with your coach. We're gonna have disagreements, but do not disrespect your coach.
No disrespect.
Do not do that, because what's gonna happen is, we got some highly ranked kids. We got a lot of kids, a lot of young men with a pro grade that's sitting in this room right now. So it's gonna be a lot of scouts cutting. A lot of scouts and GMs cutting. And they're gonna go to strength and conditioning, asking how you are. They're gonna go to the trainers to ask how you deal with pain. They're gonna go to your coaches, and they're gonna come to me.
They ask everything.
Disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie for you. Because that's gonna harm the next guy that's coming up. If I lie to him, I'm gonna have to lie again. I'm not a liar. I do not lie, and I'm not gonna lie for you. So do not disrespect the coach. Come to practice drunk or high, or smelling like weed, or intoxicated, and we understand it.
Don't do it.
We got that now. Y'all do understand this. We telling you everything that's gonna transpire. We don't want it to, but you come to practice drunk or high, that's a wrap.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Stealing. I have no tolerance for that. I have no tolerance for stealing. Because we're going to try to go back. We're going to try to give you everything that you need and you desire. Tardiness will get you out of here. So coaches, we're going to take...
so basically, it's just do what you're supposed to do. Follow the rules, do what you're supposed to do. You will have no problem.
For your meetings. I want to know who's late for your workouts, who's not dressed appropriately for your workouts, and you're going to handle that, because if they're not dressed appropriately, they're not going to work out. But we don't play tardiness. One thing about this meeting, when I'm calling a meeting, you better be in 15 minutes early in butt and seat. Okay, because I'm probably going to start, we have a 7:15 meeting, somebody from last year, what time are you to start? 7:05, 7:06, 7:00 what? 7:08, 7:10 at the latest, right? Make sure the young guys know, or the newcomers know, that meetings, if it's 7:15, it don't start at 7:15. All right? We're going to teach you, that's about life. Respect women. Our women, Miss Ty, okay? All the women, they're gonna have Miss before their name, or Mrs., or something like that. Don't just call them by their name, and do not be respectful, and watch the B word in the building. Because what happens is you guys get on the elevator, You talking crazy as you getting off, the door's open, but we can hear your conversation almost when you get off that elevator. We can hear the conversation coming down. So be careful with that. Because you're gonna mess around and all of the elevators gonna open, you're gonna see your athletic director right there. And he's not gonna tolerate it. And then I'm not gonna say you're disrespectful to a woman. Make sure we respect all our women. You guys understand that? Don't you want us to respect your moms? So imagine someone being disrespectful to your mother. How would you feel about that? Not very well, correct? So let's be respectful. Little good, feel good, play good, cool. In class, you dress for success. I don't want to see no slides in class. Sit in the front of your class. You don't understand why. When you get to failing and you're in the back of the class, but now you want to go holler at the teacher, see if they can help you out a little bit. No, because you've been in the back of the class dressed inappropriately and not respecting your professor and not on time. But you don't want them to give you a grade or something. So a few of our guys who jumped in the transfer portal, you probably thought they would just leave. No, they flunked out. They had several F's. Am I right or wrong, coaches?
Correct.
And I get grades every week. Every 2 weeks, I believe they give me grades. 2 weeks. So I know where you guys are. And some of you in this room right now ain't doing nothing in class. And you ain't got a matter of time. You're killing yourself. You're putting your own gun to your head. But in class, dress for success. Sit in front of the class, respect your professor, and be on time. Wear the issued gear. Don't come with your own thing. This ain't high school no more. This ain't where you used to be. Wear what we give you. And we're going to give you nice stuff, so wear it. And we don't do footies. Wear the socks that he gave you. We don't do footies. We don't do an inch of black showing. We don't do that. Try to prepare you for the next level in every different way imaginable. Wear what you're given. If you want other things, you're not going to come out there and everybody have a black sleeve and you have a white sleeve. That's not going to work with me. Because we teach you discipline. If you're undisciplined on little things, you're going to be undisciplined on 3rd and 5. You're going to be undisciplined on 1st and 10. When we were penalized, most of our penalties on offense came up 1st and 10, right? Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, we 2nd and 15. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Pre-snap penalties. Undisciplined. It don't just start on the field, it start here. Next. Wear your own gear. Stop stealing one another's clothes. Trust the process. No matter where you start at right now in the spring of working out or whatever, trust the process. Believe in yourself. Don't get mad and get all sideways because I don't give a darn who starts right now, but I do care who starts in September. I don't care right now. We do care about September. You got that? It's going to be competitive. I can't wait to see the line compete. Phil, you got some dogs, right?
Yes, sir.
I can't wait to see receivers compete. They feel Brett, y'all got some dogs, right?
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to see it.
That line, yeah, I can't wait. Everybody, the whole world can't see how the line gonna respond, especially from Shador being the most sacked quarterback
in the nation
last year. So the whole world is waiting on that. So they got a lot of pressure on them.
Play ball.
That's it.
Win.
That ain't enough. Raise your hand, new guys. There you go. What you came to do? What you came to do? How you gonna dominate on the sideline? So what you plan to do? Who came to take somebody's job? That's the dudes I want. Y'all ain't come to sit down with us. What the guys last year we had? So y'all gonna let them come take the job, right? Huh? So turn it off. What? Work. All right. So everything you do is competition. You think you're gonna go in this weight room and just go?
That's real, man. You got to compete in life. You got to compete in everything.
Condition like you did last year. Because
that's right.
What?
Take somebody's job.
The only way you gonna go pro, you out there, right? What my corners at? What my new corners? What y'all came to do?
I work you.
Right? What my new receivers? What you came to do?
Disrupt and take over.
Disrupt and take over. You came to sit? What my dogs from last year? Y'all gonna let it go down? All right. But you let it go down with your flunking classes, right? You let it go down if you're late for everything, right? You let it go down if you don't know your assignment on the line, right? So sometimes it don't have nothing to do with ability. It has something to do with the way you are, the way you act. I cannot wait to see that darn offensive line. And the quarterback's there. New Dawgs, right? You gonna let him play for you? I knew you heard me. You gonna let him play before you?
No, sir.
What about him?
No, sir.
You gonna play for him?
Sir.
I can't wait to see that. One of the specials that. That's a proof, right?
Sir.
Right?
Sir.
You too, right? Hey, they asked her. Oh, dog. Cool? What's wrong with you, man?
Had hip surgery.
Okay, I didn't know that. You had hip surgery.
That's my first.
I love the energy. I love the energy.
Anybody else have
Hey, that's what you're supposed to do. Call people out. Call them out. See, I'm one of them guys. Hey, coach, I'm
as
him.
well as accountable. The reason you don't do this.
See, I would've
because
loved
you
to been in
don't
that
wanna be accountable. The reason you don't want to check your teammate.
Gotta
is you
have
don't wanna
confidence.
check because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So it's hard to check somebody when you ain't straight. Right? It's hard to check somebody. It's hard to tell somebody, man, you need to stop smoking. You sit up there, man, you need to stop smoking, dog. Like, it's hard. It's hard, right? You can't check
That's
somebody
right.
if you ain't checking yourself. So you got to understand that. Practice like I played, so when I played, it was like practice. I want y'all to have the same thought process. That's my quote. Practice like a dog. What would Jay feel at? Right. Yeah, we played together in Atlanta. And Jay Phil, you talking about somebody that came at me every chance they get. He wanted to whoop me every day in practice. And we used to always joke and clown that he never gave me the card. You know, like if the card is this formation and the guy has an out and up, he just has an out. I was gonna get out and up. The guy had a slant, he was gonna run a slant and up. And I know, I'm studying my butt off, so I know what's supposed to happen. So he just get mad and say, you ain't getting the card. You know, you're gonna get what I give you. And then we had a fine system with every ball you caught, how much we had to pay? 5 every catch. That's how we practice. So at the end of the year, the party was, you could have $100 day out there, a day. 4 times a week, 5 times a week, that gets pretty costly.
Wow.
You're not practicing your butt off. So we implemented that so I could make sure everybody practiced accordingly. So that's just like if somebody gave up a sack in practice, really cost them. Because everybody want money, right? All y'all getting money, you get NILs, right? You get collectors, right? But you don't want to be treated like a pro. See, pros, when they late, they get fined. But y'all want to be a pro. You want to be treated like a pro, but you don't want to be treated like a pro. So what if we implemented that? That's on y'all. I can't implement that because it's not legal. And I would never do such a thing that's illegal. But y'all can. So that's the quickest way to your heart and to your pocket. So you defensive leaders, and I know we got a couple leaders. I know one. I'm looking at one right now. So you handle your room.
That's right.
Linebackers, handle your room. Secondary, handle your room. Rush ends. I think y'all probably be in the same darn room this year. Quarterbacks, handle your room. Receivers, who's going to handle that room? Okay? I know you. I know you're going to handle it. I don't think they understand what they got coming. You think Joe Jackson was Joe Titan. That's Joe Jackson. But the problem with the Jacksons, they always say something about Joe
That's
Jackson,
right.
but we know all the Jackson brothers and the sisters. I know Phil gonna handle his room, right? And the leader, who's the leader in their line, in their room? I love that. I like running backs. Who's leading? Youngsters, you too young to lead? All right. Who's leading?
I love it.
That's much better. Fellas, I'm proud of y'all, man. This is gonna be wonderful. I want y'all to break it up and get with your coaches, your individual coaches in your room so you know where to go, what we do. Coaches go into further detail about how we come to work. You guys that played here last season ago, make sure they understand how we come into work because that's on y'all. If somebody's in the weight room and they don't have a proper attire, that's on y'all and that's not on them because sometimes they don't know no better. They don't know they don't wear earrings, they don't wear hats, they don't put hoodies on.
That's right.
They don't know that yet. Because where they were, they probably allowed it. But we don't. So let's make sure they on point. That's the saddest thing that ever transpired last year when y'all would let people walk into this meeting room without the proper attire on. They're supposed to be your teammate. They're supposed to be your dog. I mean, you don't care about your teammate. And the only way you're going to win is that their brother next to you doing his job. Right? Yes, fellas, I'm excited, man. I am so darn excited. I can't wait to get it down. So you guys know, defense is on this side, correct?
He right.
Offense is on this side. And you got the specialists always in the front. We got the receiver area.
Let's go,
Buck! Backs and you got line. Right here we got D linemen, always. And we usually have linebackers, right? And after that, safeties and DBs. We correct with the seating? All right? And coaches, Get in where you fit in.
It's the DK Chronicles.
Just how it is on the field. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey, I'm excited about the season, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. So
Whoa,
this is
bro.
something new I'm
This
doing for my
stash is
channel.
insane
So
right
shout out
now.
to Reach
You guys
the
like it?
People
You gotta-
Media. I will be bringing y'all more Colorado videos, reaction videos, all that.
Keenan, where you going?
I'm excited, man. Y'all check him out.
I'm trying to figure out where you going.
Kamani McClain, hey man, we can't wait to see you. Hey, we can't wait, man. So listen, make sure you
He's
guys
here. Talk to him through the
make sure you
camera.
guys subscribe to the channel, man. Leave a comment on this video. Let me know what you think about Coach Prime and his rules, setting it to the team. Hey, let's get it. Yeah.